Hey, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you could be here. Today is... What is today? I don't know why I ask this question every week. It's Monday again, the 27th. 27th April. April 27th, 2026. I missed last week. I apologize for that. I'm a little out of frame. I got the sun shining through. That's nice. What a beautiful day out. What a beautiful day. And even when it's not sunny, it's a beautiful day. It's raining, man, it's just a beautiful day. It's overcast, it's a beautiful day. It's storming out, it's a beautiful day. But boy, oh boy, has this past week felt like a long week. It felt, ladies and gentlemen, it felt like a long week. Tune in next week at 7 p.m. for sports, etc. There was a lot. Okay, so there wasn't a lot happening, but there was a lot happening mentally. And that slows time down. It's like a game that or a trick that your brain plays on you. When things are unpleasant, they feel like they last forever. Days seem to stretch into more than 24 hours somehow. Waiting for the dawn. Do you like sunrises or sunsets? I think aesthetically, they're both kind of the same. They're similar. Like, they're both beautiful, right? You're not going to be upset at how beautiful it is, probably. You might be upset at how early you're getting up to see the sunrise, but the beauty part of it is like guaranteed. Oh yes. But for me, there's something about a sunrise, something about that transition from the night into seeing the dark slowly start to turn into light. And you get this magnificent just spectrum of colors as the day begins. It's not like a kaleidoscope. What colors are you talking about? Blue? Yellow? Green? I don't know. It's pretty though. I like it. There's just something about the start of a day that I really like. Now, sunsets are beautiful, but it's always a little melancholic in a way. Melancholic. Melancholic? That and the nighttime can be kind of scary. Well, I'm not afraid to say that I'm afraid. The dark's scary, man. Scary things happen in the dark. But I do like watching a sunset. It is it's calming. Now, that being said, I'm not really a morning person. But maybe I am. I mean, what is a morning person or a night person? Why do I even stay awake at night? Why do I not go to bed till after midnight? Is it because I like that feeling of as if I were the only one awake, if I were the only one there? Something about the quietness of night, depending on where you are, of course. can be calming and feel nice. But perhaps I'm staying up because I'm afraid to sleep, or I'm afraid of what might happen when I close my eyes. Am I actually? I don't know. But maybe. Maybe I don't wake up early in the morning, well, because I went to bed late, but also because maybe there is an expectation, perhaps, to do things when you wake up early. And if you don't wake up early, it's like you snuck past. It's like the crowd left without you and you don't have to do any work. Or maybe the crowd left without you and you're left alone. And maybe that's a good thing and maybe that's not. Anyways, what do you prefer, sunrise or sunset? The glory of it all. Truly spectacular. Here we are, gathered together, my friends, my family, to join together in holy matrimony, this ball of moss and this Norwegian rabbit. Hello, moss. Hello, rabbit. You're both looking well. Are you ready? Good. 'Cause it ain't gonna be easy. I'll tell you that much. Who do you think you are? Not, who do you think you are, dude? No, but who? No, but yes. No, yes. No, yes. No, no, no. No, but for real, but no. Yes? Who do you think you are? How would you define you? Does your definition change by the minute, by the day, by the year? Would you define yourself by your actions, by your accomplishments, by your work, by your school, by your church? Would you say that you are your interests, your hobbies, the things you find you get pleasure in life, like the sunrise? Who do you think you are? Do you think you're the same? Do you think you've always been the same and that you'll never change? Do you think that you have changed or that you will continue to change? Is it fair to say that someone is and always will be that way? Because certainly there are habits. We are creatures of habit, as I've heard. Doing things in a particular way, and it is hard to do things differently. But certainly I am not the same, excuse me, as I was 5 years ago. I am similar, certainly. But not identical. Who do I think I am? Am I me? How do I know? There's nothing to measure against, except other people, and other people aren't me. If anyone's going to be me, it's going to be me. Do you have to try to be yourself, or are you just yourself? The things you do without thinking, or the things you do when thinking. There's a sentence in there somewhere. Do I even need to know who I am? Is it important? Perhaps it's important to analyze what I've done and say, you know what, I like that. Or you know what, I don't like that. I want to change that. Is there a point at which change is too late? Said, hey man, you can't change anymore. And even if you do, it's too late. No, right? I'm not saying it's got to be easy. You can't, I mean, you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Who are you? I'm me, and I don't really know what that means, but I know that I'm here. I exist, and to the best of my discernment. Perhaps there is something there. Perhaps there is a place to be. A calling. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. No. Oh, confusion. You know, I did have this thought as I was rambling to myself the other day. I kind of got stressed out thinking about it. It's just so repetitive. It's just, Monday, and then the week happens and you're back on Monday again. It's over and over again. And I was stressing myself out, getting anxious, and like, what am I supposed to do if it just repeats? And I was like, wait. Stop. It doesn't just repeat. In fact, it doesn't repeat at all. It is a progression. And it is a moving thing. Every day is its own day. It is not like the day before. It's not a copy of last week. It is a new day. And time moves on. What am I getting at? It sounded so good in my head. Getting the words out, I try and sound so philosophical, so cool, so collected. No, that's not who I am. I'm scatterbrained. I mean, look at this. This is nonsense. I can't even see it. I guess there was just... I just had the thought that I'm not stuck in a loop. It's not... Every day is not bound to repeat itself. Every week is not bound to repeat itself. Every day is the present, is the future. It will become the past, and it will be there. The way I'm describing it is not, it's not right. It's not, how do I describe this? It's not that there's a sense of urgency in it. guess it's just that knowing that I'm not stuck. This isn't, I'm not stuck in a time loop, although it can feel that way. But I know I'm not. I know through physical changes, gray hair. I didn't have that before. That's cool. I don't want to feel stuck. And I guess I was feeling stuck. Feeling like my choices don't matter. That it's too hard to bother. Don't change who I am, whoever that is. But no. I say nay, sir. I say that every day does it feel too cliche to say every day is a new day? Every day is unique, and so are you, and so am I. Unique in the choices that we can make, the decisions, the places we can go, the things that we can do. What we decide to do is not set. It does not have to be repetitive. Because it changes. It's always changing. It's always been changing. Perhaps you find that scary. Perhaps I find it scary too. But I think more scary, what is more scary is that I can't change. Or that I couldn't change. That I would be stuck. That I will always feel this way. But no, it is not that way. At least mentally, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like I'm not there yet. I'm like a third of the way there. Like I've just like cracked the egg, but I haven't got to the yolk yet. That's where I feel like I am in trying to decipher these feelings and trying to do things and not just let life happen, but be an active participant to life. Oh, I'm a motivational speaker now. How grand. It really is a lovely day outside. How beautiful. How lovely. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. Well, it's not over till you're dead. And I ain't dead yet, so I guess I gotta keep going. And I'll do it to the best of my ability. I'll talk to you next week. Take care.